Hey guys, Briwagz bass channel back again. Sorry I was gone for a few days. I had to go out of Pittsburgh for a funeral. It's okay. The person who passed away was 99 years old. So they had a great long life, and now I'm back. So thanks for being patient. Eddie over my shoulder, Steve Harris not far behind. So I wanted to go over octaves today. We'll get back into some of the scale patterns, seventh patterns, but especially in playing bass, a lot of the beginning and end points of your playing start with the root and then end up on the octave. So like an E, then F, F sharp, G, G. So my metronome's set on 100. I just turned it on, and you know, there's my quarter note, eighth note, Now you can do the octave with your, your first finger and your pinky, or first finger and third finger. I like to use my third finger, and sometimes I don't, which I'm guilty of not using it. But I think when you're playing the scales, right? So let's say we were doing a blues scale. The third finger is playing the octave note, right? So if you're just doing an octave exercise, and that so number one, it helps you work on that stretch, because it's a bit of a stretch, the first finger to the third finger for the octave. If you're just holding your position, and as we get further up the neck, it's a bit easier. And I don't need to lift my finger off. I'm just trying to show you the you get a bit of a sliding noise when you so I lift off slightly on the third finger so I don't hear that slide. I mean, you might do it on purpose in a bass line, which is, slides. I do that a lot. A lot of times I don't even know I'm doing it, but it's kind of a cool thing in the context of a musical section. But again, octaves. I think there are certain bass players that were like the kings of octaves. I think John Entwistle was probably from the Who, super like into playing the root and then the octave. I'll have to look up some examples of bass lines that he would do that in, but I know he did a lot of it, as we all do. But I think there's some bass players that use it more smartly than others. So keep that in mind. Octaves. Index, middle, 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 index. I'm sorry. Yeah, index, middle on my right hand. Just a cool thing to work on, you know? So, irons up, irons up. Lots of stuff coming from the Future Past tour that Maiden's doing right now. I see updates all the time on the Iron Maiden channel. You should probably subscribe to that if you like Maiden. Just type in Iron Maiden and you'll find their channel. It's pretty awesome. They don't do a lot of like actual videos from the guys in the band, but they do a lot of tour stuff, like the lighting rigs and the equipment that they're using, rig rundowns, Nico's drum set. The last one I got was there was a couple videos on the lighting guy and how he sets up his lights and how they designed it all, which I think is very interesting to me. For a concert goer like myself, I like to learn that kind of stuff. So anyway, that's a nod to them. So remember using your metronome. I didn't use it the whole time here, but turn it on, get it, just let it click and lock into whatever you're gonna do. Make sure you lock into some sort of a click and a metronome so that you're keeping some time, all right? So I'll talk to you guys soon. I'm gonna do another video probably right away because I'm a little behind. So peace out, Cub Scouts.